What's up, y'all? It is another chilly Saturday morning up here in the Ozarks. Gonna do a little bit of hiking today, and we are up here. What you see here is the parking area for Glory Hole Falls, and we clearly did not get here early enough to beat the crowd. There are quite a few people here today, so but that's fine. This hike is one that I have had on the blog for years, and did this one back before I actually started doing videos, and that's been a kind of a theme here lately, kind of catching up on old hikes that I never put on the YouTube channel, so I'm going to get this one on there. This one is one that everybody knows about that does any hiking in Arkansas. Everybody knows about Glory Hole Falls, but if you're new to Arkansas, passing through, or if you're new to hiking, then maybe you haven't done this one yet. I've seen several questions on different places of social media asking about how difficult is it, how steep is the trail, different things like that. Hard to explain, so I'm just going to show you. So we'll get this one on the channel. This is already on my blog, and you'll find the article, the blog article for this hike with all the details. You'll find a link for that in the comments to this video. And today, another reason that I've chosen this one is I've got my brother and my nephew who is really starting to enjoy hiking, and so we're going to take my nephew. They wanted to go hike. He's on spring break, wanted to go for a hike, so I thought, well, you know what, Glory Hole Falls would be a cool one to show him, and he can see one of the cooler waterfalls up here in the Ozarks, and maybe he'll get hooked. So also have Backflip David and Brittany Hallmark with us today too. 1 second, car's coming. And so we're getting geared up here, about ready to go hit the trailhead. This one, I don't exactly remember the exact distance on it. I've got it in the blog article. I know it's not long. It's a pretty short hike. It's, if I would guess, less than a mile each way. But again, I didn't do any homework on this morning because I already know it, and it's in the blog. So, but it is a short hike. So we're about to get started. Let's get it. Okay, so you want to be on this end of the parking area. There's another little trail right down there. You want the one, this one. Looks more like an HEV trail. This is what you want. So I'll give you a few shots of this as we're going down, and you can see how steep some parts of it are, and people can decide if it's for them. This is an easy hike, by the way. Well, it's easy first half. It's all downhill, but just remember, you have to come back uphill. But you can see this trail, this is it the whole way, so it's not like it's hard, it's just uphill. So if you can handle that, you can handle this whole hike. So this is where the trail, it's been pretty flat until now, but this is where it starts to go downhill. So for anybody that is asking how hard is it, how steep is it, well, here you go. It's really nothing to it. I think there's a part that gets a little steeper than this, but that's it. So it's really just uphill coming back. It's not really hard. If you have any mobility at all, you can do this hike. Okay, well, I spoke too soon earlier. It does get a little steeper, but it's still not that bad. I say that now, coming back, a little different story. Yeah, all these hikes seem so easy when you're going downhill, and then coming back, well, but the part you're seeing now, this is the steepest part. I said that earlier and I was wrong. I mean, we've got another little ridge up here and it goes down, but I think this is it. This is probably the steepest part. So one little creek crossing here, and this creek is the creek, so that's good news. We're going to have water flowing through Glory Hole Falls, and on beyond that. Probably go down a little further down creek today, because I didn't really do that the last time I was here, which was 6 years ago. And there's a few other little cool places along this creek, little nap spots that I'm not going to show you because I like to nap. So sorry, but you'll find your own, I'm sure. It's not that hard. On we go. Quick note, when you see this side trail, just know this main trail here is the one you want to keep going, but you take the side trail and you'll be treated to some little small cascades and waterfalls along this creek. So we're gonna go this way so I can get all of it. And eventually this is gonna end up in the same place. In fact, I don't remember for sure. It might even reconnect with the main trail. But the way I see it, if you're here to see stuff, might as well take these side trails because you'll see a lot more stuff this way. Case in point, you would miss this waterfall if you stay on the main trail. This little cascade here. You can see my crew is down there. You just take this little trail and it goes down to the bottom. So yeah, in my opinion, that's definitely the way to go. I don't like to miss this stuff. And here you go. Pretty nice one. Lots more to see here than just the main waterfall. On we go. Coming up on the next one here. We're at the top of it. And it's just a little water slide. Not a whole lot to that one. Both sides. You got folks down there though. So, another decision. Right past that water slide, you can take another trail down, stay creekside, or go right up there to the main trail. We're going to stay creekside because there's just more to see. If I stay on that trail, it's going to be kind of a boring video until we get to Waterfalls, so we'll stay here. Yeah, creekside is definitely the way to go. You got these cascades. And just keep going and going, down, down. Yeah, if you don't go creekside on this hike, you're really missing out. Wow, man, real pretty. Let's just walk through this. Another one down here. I mean, it just keeps cascading and cascading and going and going. There's Backflip David down there. Dude, these rocks are awesome. And a little slot channel going here. And here we are at the very top of it. Let me get there we go, now you can see it. So I don't recommend, I mean, there's some dry spots down there. You can step down into this, but I'm not encouraging people to do that because if you do hit a slick spot, you're gonna drop 30 feet through that hole and it's gonna hurt. So we're going to take you down to the bottom of it. You can see from underneath. So just to show you, we're at the top and those folks are at the bottom, and that's where we're going. To get there, you can see this side is booked in with bluffs, so to get there, the trail, you're just going to keep going right around that way, around the right side of it, and it's going to come back. Okay, so we're coming around and we're off to the side of the big grotto here. Just a little update for you. We're 1 mile in. So if you go creekside, like we did, it's a mile to this point. Just to give you an idea, I mentioned that at the beginning of the distance. So looking at, around 2 mile round trip hike. So let's get down there. There it is. I'm zoomed out, by the way, as far as I can go on video. This thing is that gigantic. And here we are. Check it out. There we are. Daylight. And yes, I'm getting wet for y'all. And there we are. So from here, we're going to go down this way. Go down the creek a little bit, see what we can find, and check out this gigantic boulder that fell out of this bluff over here. Ooh. Oh, nice. I mean, if you were a climber, you could get up to the top through here. But, yeah. Well, the creek's down there. We're going through this labyrinth of boulders. It's really cool. I mean, look at these things. We just came by this side. We took the low road. David and Brittany up there, they took the high road, and we're just exploring. So I totally skipped all of this the first time I was over here, which is also the last time I was here. Did not explore all this, and this is cool. Pretty nice. Definitely a little bit of bushwhacking, but it's not bad, at least this time of year anyway. Man, this just keeps going. So we've been exploring these boulders and I hear water crashing. I feel like down there is another waterfall. I think it's just more of like a rapid. Brent says it's just a rapid. I don't know. I'm going to find out for myself because I'm stubborn like that. We'll see. Well, we're pretty far downstream, and if you've made it this far, you're not interested in doing all this bushwhacking. You might just want to skip ahead to the next chapter. But pretty far down creek. And this thing just keeps cascading, and I really feel like just a little further down it looks like it just drops off there. So you know, you can keep going. I'm sure someone has. I'm sure a lot of people have explored down there, but for the casual hiker, this is starting to get pretty bushwhacky. So we're probably going to stop here, turn around. I don't know. Backflip David's pretty adventurous. He might keep going, but we'll probably just call it good here and head back because we're way down in this thing. So we got to get back up to those bluffs up there, way up there, to head back. And we're heading back, and I can tell you, the high road is definitely the way. Much smoother path, much clearer. And these bluffs are pretty awesome. So we're heading back.
and not much else to show you. And it's gonna be one of those heart pumpers walking back up the hill, so we'll see you back at the end. And we're back. So I spared all of you the sounds of heavy breathing by our whole group. But there it is, 2 miles round trip, Glory Hole Falls hike. The return, you know, it's tiring a little bit, but it's not any different than any other hikes in this area. You got to go up or down one way and up or down the other, so pretty much the same. But yeah, not bad, and it's definitely not the hardest one around here, that's for sure. So anyways, that's it. This is going on the channel. Once again, I'm going to have all the details for this hike in the blog article, and that article will be linked in the comments to this video. And so there it is, Glory Hole Falls hike. Thanks for watching.